Good morning, guys. Welcome to Friendship Shaving, and it is a morning shave for a change this week. The house is empty. I thought I would just take advantage of a nice bit of peace and quiet. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. It's now, it's about 10:30, so I'm actually ready for bed even though it is morning. I hope you're well. Now today I've got some treats in store. I've got a packet of the Persona Israeli Blues. Very pleased to have been sent these to try by my friend Jason, and I've had a shave with one already and it's amazing. So this is the blade. It is the Super Plus Platinum, and I'm going to pop that in my Ming-Chi shaver for a change. I haven't used this on film or on video for quite a while, so I've popped that in there and I'm going to put that on number 3, ready for a shave. Now the Israeli Blues are not the same as the Persona Platinums, and you can see that on the Persona Platinums, if I just hold that up, you can see it says Platinum Chrome on the blade. These apparently are repackaged Israeli Reds, but more about the blades later. Now I've got a soap today that I've been eager to try ever since I got into wet shaving, and some soaps just have a status all of their own above everything else. So the soap that I've got to try today is the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe and everything. It is a number 42 by Barrister and Mann, and it contains petunias, ambergris, tea and pan-galactic gargle blaster, which, according to the book by Douglas Adams, is an alcoholic drink, the effects of which are like having your brains smashed out with a slice of lemon wrapped around a large gold brick. Now I've got my deluxe brush, which I've got wet. And I've got the soap here, and I've just tipped a little bit of that bloom water out, and it's definitely quite a yellowy colour. It's a very floral smelling soap. To my nose, it smells quite strong. I can smell the lemon and the ambergris. I'm not sure I can smell the tea, but that may come to the front as we lather up and use the soap. Now, one of my favourite soaps is my Barrister and Mann Seville in terms of scent and in terms of performance. So I'm expecting similar in terms of performance from this soap. I'm sure it will be fantastic. This is a pot that came from Russia. Unbelievably, and it was on eBay, and I offered what I thought was a ridiculous price for it, and it was accepted. So I'm very pleased to be able to get this. It's taken a while to come from Russia through the post, but it only cost $5 postage, which that is brilliant, isn't it? Oh, it's a nice smell. You can sort of smell the flowers, but there's a little bit of muskiness of the ambergris. Still no tea. Very nice though. Do you know, I tossed and turned last night before finally just getting up about 4:30. It's a shocker, isn't it, when you do that? Horrible. Now I'll add a drop of water to this. Do you know what? It smells very nice. I'm really not sure about floral scents. I don't think they're really me. But having said that, this is nice. It's different. I don't know what petunias smell like, but one would assume just like this. Oh yeah, I can start to smell the lemon a little bit more now. Oh, do you know, look at this soap already. I think Barrister and Mann soaps from the two that I've got, if all their soaps are this quality, and why wouldn't they be? I think they're fantastic. Look at this lather already, it's beautiful. Excuse me, soap up my nose. Oh yeah, this is awesome. This looks so slick. I don't know if you can see the shine on this. What a lather that is great. There we are now. The Minshi shaver, I know, is reasonably aggressive. But I tried this Israeli blue in my Mura R41 the last time I used it. And I'll tell you what, it was something else. Something else. I found it to be very sharp. also very, very smooth indeed. And that's what I'm getting off this. Super sharp, super comfortable, really, really nice. Never tried these before. I like them. I like them a lot. Now, while I remember, because I nearly forgot there, I had a message in the week from one of the fellas on the Friendship Shaving Facebook group saying, well, how do you get under the nose? So that was one of the reasons I picked this razor, because it's quite chunky in the head. And you know, when I first started, I found it difficult to get under the nose. So what I do, and you saw then, was I just came in from the side, because this is so big and chunky. And then I just get under there as best I can by doing that sort of rolling action. And then working my way out from there. And then in a minute I'll do the other side just the same. Before going on to sideways passes later on. I've been looking up on the internet trying to find some information about these Israeli blues, because maybe you've looked yourself, there seems to be an awful lot of confusing and conflicting information about these blades. They are made in the Nazareth area, or they're made in Nazareth apparently, and they're the same blades as crystals. They are the crystal blades for American shavers. Apparently are sourced in Israel and then repackaged for a private label customer. There we are, just under the nose again. I've just come in sideways there. And then I go down, working my way out. Yeah, have a look online, guys. There's so much information, or misinformation, regarding these blades. But what I know for sure is that these ones say made in Israel. And they are terrific. Now, they're not the same, as I said, as those other ones. The platinum chrome, excuse me, I made some notes and glancing down to them. And nor are they the same as the Persona Lab blues, which are made in America by a different subsidiary company. And nor are they the same as the Persona Preps, which are for hospital use. And I believe they actually have that written on the blade. So, you know, loads of stuff out there I was reading till the well, in the early hours of this morning, trying to find out a bit more. But what I would say is that I really like these blades. With the Moolah R41, I had such a close shave, it was unbelievable. So well worth looking out for, and I'm so glad that Jason sent me a packet to try, because I'd heard of them but never seen any for sale anywhere. Didn't really know what they were or what I was buying or trying to buy. Oh, sharp there. Now coming back under the nose. Going sideways, but I'm kind of working my way up at an angle from here. And obviously, same this side. I know some of you guys go against the grain under your nose and kind of, you know, do that buffing action. I can't do that at all. It just wrecks me. So I'll just stick with what I do. It works for me. I'll tell you what, I'm sitting right back on the cap here. And this is on setting 3. Great razor, this Ming Shi shaver. You know, I think you can get them now for $5 or £5. They're a great shave. Now I don't normally do a third pass, but I've gone a bit awry from my normal sort of procedure, so I'm just going to have a quick third pass today. And the reason I went a bit different was that, because normally what I do is, I'm sure you've noticed, first pass I go with the grain, and then as part of that pass with the residual slickness, I just go that way on my face. I felt that there wasn't that much residual slickness after the soap had gone off my face, so I just left it and carried on with the second pass, as you saw. But so now I'm going to go sideways again, but go in the other direction from my nose. I've found that by doing it that way, I'll just get a nice, easy, comfortable shave on the area of my top lip. Flip that over. There we are, going against the grain again, but sort of more towards my ear than straight up. As I know, on my neck, under my jawline, the hair sort of grows in that direction. There we go, tremendous. I'll tell you what, guys, I smell very floral. A sort of flowery lemon. It's quite nice. But it's not something I'm used to at all. That's just been sat, and the soap obviously is a little bit wet, and the ambergris really come through on that now. So the floweriness, that must be coming from me. Yeah, interesting. Number 42, finally got to try some, can't believe it. I didn't think I'd ever get to try some of that soap. Especially as I've seen a few pots come up for sale. And the prices, wow. So I was very, very pleased to get this and be able to try it out. God, you know what? I smell beautiful. I do. I'm going to use my Nivea. No, I'm not. Do you know what? I'm going to use my Nivea Two-Phase Care and Protect. So we'll give it a shake. Doesn't really smell of much, but very nice. I've got a little bit of sting in there, so I have had a very close shave, and I can feel that it's close. Yeah, very nice indeed. God, wonderful. So that is my morning shave, most unusual for me. We're number 42. Just can't believe that. And I believe that is a Vogon on the soap lid there. It's been many, many years since I read Douglas Adams' books. I think I was about 15, but they have stuck with me. So as soon as I saw that picture and the number 42, and knew what it was all about. So there we are, fellas. I've tried it. Had a great shave today with the Israeli Blues, the number 42, and of course the Mingxi shaver, this wonderful little cheap blade. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Look out for more content on the Facebook group if you're so inclined, and well, perhaps you'll subscribe. Take care of yourselves. Have a good week. Have some good shaves. I'll see you next time. All the best now. Bye bye.